Hello, this is Artificial Grande. I'd like to wish you all a very happy Valentine's Day. Also, shout out to Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs for winning Super Bowl 57 and Ricky Fowler for acing the 7th hole at the Phoenix Open. I hope you enjoy this episode of Cults Podcast and don't forget to mash that subscribe button.
Ezekiel.
You guys still wear the same shit.
I was showered for a week, man.
Yeah.
Dude, a week's not long for Amish.
Yeah.
What did they say in that last clip? Your something infested axe wound or something?
Yeah.
That was Joseph R. Biden, our president. Again, not real.
Again, totally real.
YouTube, chill out. Leave our video up. That's other person at YouTube. They got their
Like,
little finger on the
you.
mouse button.
I'm not looking at it yet.
Say that.
Oh,
Ready to cancel you. Oh, man, dude. I don't know.
so Johnny, how was the golf trip?
What do you mean? I haven't gone.
Oh
It's
my
back
god,
from next week.
Yeah. He's so good at staying into character.
Well, dude, we're going to make up some lies and I'm going to look like a liar? Nah.
Says the guy who changed clothes this week.
Joke's on you guys. It's still me, Coach Prime.
Still Ezekiel Grande in the flesh.
Still been sipping on my Powerade since last week. Oh, goodness.
So Jake, you
Yep.
going with the long hair now these days?
I was telling Johnny before the podcast started, my barber quit and I can't find another good one, so I'm just
Yeah,
lost
I
and
told him I'm in the
confused.
same boat, dude.
He's gonna perm his hair.
It's got a permit?
Yeah, he's gonna perm
Yeah,
it.
dude.
If he can
Hell
find
yeah.
somebody to perm it.
I'm going to look like this
I
guy.
bet the people
Like,
down at the IV shop can do it.
probably.
That's their main job, the IV stuff. That's on the side.
Yeah. This is side business for us.
Let me see if I can't find the picture of this thing. This is what
I
I'm
thought
going.
we could do
This
a
is what I'm going for.
Travel theme for this episode here.
Since Johnny's traveling.
Yeah.
That's how they treat my stuff?
Red Bull
What
gives
the
you
hell?
wings.
Yeah. I thought it was an ad too, right?
Yeah, it's just perfectly out in front
Yeah.
of everything.
Right. And it was just enough
Budweiser,
you could tell
please-
where it was,
please,
but not
sponsor
really.
Red Bull gives you wings.
But why should you just send all the beer that you were supposed to send to Abu Dhabi and send it over here
They're
or
saying
whatever?
if you would have loaded your suitcase with Red Bull, they couldn't have thrown it down because it would have been just floating.
Yeah.
Hey?
Yep. See that.
If Red Bull gave you wings, you wouldn't need to fly.
Well, this is true. What else would you do with wings besides fly? Oh.
Ask the Wright brothers.
You earn them. You earn them.
What about this weird stuff?
Let's see. I couldn't really see what was going on. I saw hands like tickling each other.
So you know how like
Airplanes?
an airplane, the seats are really basic, and sometimes on the back of them there's like a TV for like the row behind you. So there was a TV, but the person in front of them had like their hands back. They were like, "Ugh," all over their TVs. Old nasty hands.
Probably stretching and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, the next two are freakouts, so.
What's a freak out? What does that mean?
God damn it! Who does that to a woman like me? No! Get me out of this sick, fucked up place! You rapist!
What?
Get me out of here! Get me out of here! A fucking gun on me because I'm homeless! Get me out!
What?
I'd take my headphones off because that was really loud in my ears.
Kind of bizarre, though.
It's like that.
That had to be
that
drugs,
X-
right?
Dude,
Probably.
that is 100% why I will never live in the city.
I deal with that shit so much, dude.
People like that.
You have no idea.
You
That's
remember
why,
us
like,
telling you?
I think I'm more desensitized to this stuff because I literally see it like in person.
God.
Yeah, we're not used to that. I did I tell you, Mason, that time that when we went to Miguel's bachelor party in Vegas,
Yeah.
and that little Asian chick.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Oh wait, which time though? Time that she did the thing for you guys, or
Yeah, when you came back.
different time, where we saved her. You know,
Saved her.
Yeah. No, dude, some
Wait,
crackhead
whoa,
was
get
trying-
off the Sarah back there.
No, dude,
Is my
some
name played in
crackhead.
yet?
no?
Why have I not got this? Dude,
I'm totally ordering it right now. That's why I had to look at it.
Next season, I'm holding on to it for an extra month.
No.
Yeah. It was delayed getting to me. It's getting delayed to the next person.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's shipping in America, baby.
I
hate
just
shipping in
realized what your
America.
name is. Oh my god.
Salt Lake Soakers, inspired by this very podcast.
Jake, what did your what age are you? What did that come back, or have you not got that result back?
So good news, we're going to get that back in the next 2 weeks here. So probably by the time this episode airs, we will know the result. You guys are totally excited. All right.
Now, how well, you said you're getting it this week?
They said by the end of February.
Which is, we're
Oh
almost
my
mid-February, right? Oh, no. Yeah,
February's
no, not
a
even.
short month. February's a short month.
Damn, February went quick. Want to know how you know Johnny's a single man? Because he thought we were halfway through and he hasn't.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day hasn't happened.
Come on, dude.
Yeah, true that. The 14th, huh? Yeah. Me and this girl. That's who.
Oh my
How many,
God.
how many dates? How many dates have you been on with her?
10.
You've only
You
been
were on
on
a
10
double
dates
date?
with her? In your whole life, you've only been on a date with her 10 times.
Twins.
Oh, I don't know how many actually.
You ever do three-way?
No. I ain't like some people out there. Gullible. If they're watching, you know who you are.
Yeah.
We got the goalies watching today.
Oh my god.
All right, let's just cap it off here. I just want to be done with this.
I'm gonna take my ears off again. Yep, glad I did. Oh my god.
I'd be so embarrassed.
You stink.
She's been freaking out for the last 20 minutes. She started off by telling everyone to pray for her mother who just passed away. Then she went up and down the aisles telling everyone to pray for her mother. And then she's been like this for the last, 15, 20 minutes.
God, you're my savior. 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 God, you're my savior.
She done screaming?
I don't know if this guy next to her knows
Yeah.
or not.
Better.
I'm trying to calm her down the whole time.
I turned the volume down.
God, you're my savior. God, you're my savior. God, you're my savior. God, you're my savior. Don't fucking touch me. God, you're my savior.
That's my favorite part.
Don't
fucking touch me.
Don't fucking touch me. What do you think that is? Is that drugs again?
Asked me to make sure she
Yes.
doesn't try to go to the back door and open it. If she tries to go
Do you
back,
think this is like people taking like Ambien and stuff, trying to fly and like sleep on a long trip or something, and it just affects them differently?
No, I think they're taking hard drugs. I think it's like crackheads.
You think they,
Yeah,
like, they
but-
swallowed a balloon and it broke or something? Maybe.
Could, yeah. Trying to
Could.
smuggle it.
I don't know how you
Yeah.
get that messed up. If you're like, if you're a crackhead, like you gotta be smoking crack every day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you ingest that stuff through your butthole,
How do you know so much about this?
We
you
done
can
some
check
shit
out my
in the
other
day.
blast for that stuff.
Yeah.
Resident expert here. No, that's a one way.
Resident.
That's a one-way street, boys.
The butthole?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. 100%.
It's in and only. Huh?
No passing
only.
zone.
One way only.
What do you mean? I
And-
thought
and
yours
you-
was like an 8-lane.
No. One way only. You best believe it's getting monitored every single day.
Well, Johnny's
If
is
he tries to go the other way,
it's a one-way, but it's a 3-lane one-way.
No. I'm just scared to get a fucking prostate exam. That's what I'm scared, dude.
Why are you scared of
Why?
that?
Just because, dude. I'm telling you, it's a
I-
one-way zone, man.
I think
I'm
they put you
dreading
under
it.
for that, don't they?
No.
I think that's a colonoscopy.
Oh,
Yeah.
so what's the difference?
No.
The
Prostate.
colonoscopy is like the camera one.
Okay,
Yeah. That's a
Yeah.
robot.
so what's wrong with the prostate? It's only finger deep. That can't be that bad.
Yeah, unless he has fucking sausage fingers.
Guy comes out.
It's just short, stubby, fat fingered
Yeah,
son of
yeah,
a gun.
dude.
Is
You're
there
like, no,
another
I'm
nurse?"
switching doctors.
Yeah.
And at that point, you're just trusting that he's a trustworthy guy. You know?
You're finding somebody with curly hands like Johnny.
Yeah. Dude, I'm telling you. But people have been assuring me that there's a new technology that they don't have to stick their
BS.
finger.
BS.
I don't think that's yet, but maybe
So-
eventually.
So instead, they take a dildo, stick it up there, and it records what's going on.
Yeah, you're fine.
Did you
I'd
feel
be
that? No,
scarred.
not at all.
Oh,
That's the
dude, no.
alternative Johnny sprung for. He's like, I don't want a finger. That's whoa.
That's great. You see that big juicy wiener over there? Stick that in there.
Can you come to the female nurse do it?
Dude, I think I'd rather have a female nurse do it, and I just tell her, "Can you just please spit on it before you put it in?"
Oh my
God.
And then she just thrust with her strap on.
Oh my god. You gross as hell. What else goes on in that brain of yours, Johnny? What other things do you think of?
Only
know.
like once every 15 minutes do we get to hear an actual thought. And it's disturbing.
It's always disturbing. I could make money off you, Johnny.
Hey,
And yeah, not in the way some of our viewers might think.
Yeah, you John.
not OnlyFans.
He's got like Johnny out front of his house on the corner.
Johnny doesn't sell feet pics. He gives them away for free.
He shaves off
Yeah.
his hair and sells it in baggies.
Yeah. Toenail clippings.
It'll be chopped off a little bit.
You think? You gonna cut it instead of permit?
No, I'm gonna chop it up a little bit, take a little bit of the length off of it, and then whenever I get a chance from once I get back, or once I get a chance to go to the barber, I'll have them taper it up.
You should just let me cut it.
No.
Man, that's messed up. We
Yeah,
invited
Jake-
you on the podcast today, and you're just like, I'm not even gonna let you guys give me a haircut.
That's what I'm trying to look like right there.
Oh, Jesus.
Business in the front, party in the back, boys.
Oh my god, dude.
What's so funny, dude?
It's the complete opposite of what you look like. It's like a white guy with like a white guy haircut. This is what I want to look like.
That dude is what Hitler dreamed the future would look like.
Oh my god.
Oh, good.
Jesus Christ.
See, that's
A boy can
every
dream.
15
A boy
minutes
can dream.
he pops out one of his thoughts like that. This is what I want to look like.
Dude, it's gonna make me golf better. I already know it. I'm gonna shotgun some beers, even better.
Dude, I just bought
man.
PGA Tour 2K23.
Yeah.
Really?
Can we play that cross-platform?
I don't know.
Probably.
We should get on that. I'm on PS5, so at least if you got next gen, I'm on.
Jake, I'm going to get a haircut too, and this is what I want to look like.
Shut the fuck up.
It's totally within reason.
No. He's wanting that haircut for the girth of the wiener size.
It kind of looks like you with the shirt off.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
It's alright.
That's fucking terrible.
Jake's gonna get a haircut to look like this guy.
Dude, it looks like Rick.
Jesus.
Who's Rick?
Rick Woo!
Future guest of the show.
Rick Woo? Who the hell is Rick Woo?
He was
I
a
bet
guy
you'd
that
like to
lived
know.
with Jake, but he didn't really live with Jake. He just had his name on the room, and then Jake got a single, even though it was a double, but he still only had to pay for a single.
Yeah,
It's
really
good
worked
time.
out.
Actually, it was sick because he put a couch underneath his bed.
Really?
We were playing video games, and it scared me. I jumped up and smoked my head against the bed above.
Dude, that's still
Was
on
it The
YouTube. I
Last of
just
Us,
checked it
right?
out the other day.
Really?
Yeah. I bet we could probably get it in here somewhere.
You gotta try to get that clip of me smoking my head.
Yeah.
What are
It
you
wasn't
guys
great
playing?
quality. It was like on a webcam. So
Yeah, it was. I mean, it's about as good a quality as some of the.
it was also like a decade ago.
Yeah.
He was playing Outlast, Johnny.
Mm.
And it was
I
perfect.
can see how that could happen.
Because Mason was crouched, and it was the exact scene where there's the two naked dudes going around on the catwalk. So he approached them at crotch level, and it scared the shit out of him. And he hit his head on the bunk bed, and it was kind of like a bent, like angle iron.
It hurt.
And it went straight into his head.
Oh.
Luckily,
And we got it on tape.
my head, my skull's about that thick. So
Yeah.
Should we save that for Zach next week?
yeah.
Be like, we got an injury right here. Bam!
You keeping up with The Last of Us, Jake?
Yeah, I am. I haven't
Oh.
watched the episode 4 yet, but I've
It's-
seen the first 3.
So good, man.
It is, man.
So
I like that it's close to the game.
I watch episode 3, right? And at the end, I'm pissed. Not for what you would think. I'm pissed.
I wish I could put a spoiler in here.
I was not super excited about seeing two dudes like. But anyways, that's not what I was pissed about.
That's not what I was pissed about.
They get in the truck and they're driving away, and I'm waiting for the magazine scene from the game.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that.
And I'm like, that was like my favorite. That was my most memorable moment from that game.
Wasn't that the only part that like? Okay, if you like watching Last of Us, this is a spoiler, so just fast forward like a minute or two here. I think that's kind of like the only part where you actually kind of find out that Bill's gay.
Yeah.
In the game, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
at least hints of it or whatever.
It strays away from like the game a little bit because in the game you meet Bill and Frank's already dead and they hate each other. But in the movie they do the Romeo and Juliet thing, whatever. But yeah, that's
the thing I was pissed off about is Bill died so soon. I wish he would have lived a little bit longer in the series.
I wish we could have met Bill.
Yeah.
But anyways, so I'm pissed. I'm like, that is like one of my favorite parts from the game because it was hilarious. But don't worry. Episode 4.
Was it good?
Well, it starts with that.
I have a serious question though. And this is probably going to be another spoiler. So, in the game, they go to Pittsburgh after Boston, correct?
Correct.
I think that I saw that that's not the case with the show.
Correct. They go to Kansas City instead.
Okay. So I'm still hoping that they go to CSU.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I think they do. I think they'll have to, right?
Well, they didn't go to Pittsburgh, and that was a pretty big part of the game.
Right. They could just change the location.
Yeah, that's true.
Be like, yeah, we're in Salt Lake City.
A lot of it the same, but like there are some differences, but everything that they've made different, they've put a lot more backstory into. So
it's been good. I've enjoyed. Yeah. It's definitely probably one of my favorite video game to movie.
Yeah, for sure.
Shows I've seen. So
it is like number 1 on TV right now, which is crazy because that never happens. What do you say?
He said some stupid shit.
He said his favorite part is the gay scene.
I literally had to fast forward through that because I was like, dude, this is weird.
In the show?
Just the part where they're naked in the bed together. I was like, I can't do that.
Is this Bill guy gay then, you said?
No.
No, totally straight.
I know a Bill.
That's why we gotta give long pauses for Johnny.
Have you ever met him, Johnny?
No. Don't know him personally. But I've heard things. Yeah.
He just messaged you on Facebook?
No. He doesn't talk much.
It's like when he messages Johnny on Facebook, it's like if like you just have a giant thumb pressing all the buttons at once. Those of you that know.
Yeah.
Jake's about to.
I know what you're talking about, and I still don't know.
Yeah, indeed.
See, I beat you to it.
Oh God. Yeah, you got to watch episode 4, man. Johnny, you got to catch up.
I was going to, but then we recorded this.
I ain't watching.
I'll probably watch it after this, actually.
Dude, how do you not watch it like immediately when it comes out?
Well, last night I was at the Nuggets game, so I couldn't do it then. And they beat the Timberwolves to death.
Pretty bad.
Yeah, those
without
Minnesota
Jamal
teams,
Murray.
they just don't know how to play.
All right. I think we're done here.
Yeah, it was a good game though.
I love going to.
I don't usually watch like the live episode like when it's on TV live Sunday night. You know, I usually watch like Monday.
Yeah, same.
But I just got busy. I got PGA Tour 2020.
Is it fun?
I like it. It's harder than the 2021.
See if you can play multiplayer or whatever, and if they can, I'll totally grab that.
You can play. Well, I don't. You can play multiplayer. I don't know if it's multi-platform or cross-platform or whatever the hell they call it these days.
I'll get it on whatever you got.
I got it on PS5.
Oh no, I'm not going that heavy. I got a PS4 still.
Exactly, dude. The PS VR 2 or whatever comes out in a few days.
What?
It's already out by the time this episode airs. Yeah, the 22nd of February. By the way, happy birthday, Mason.
Thank you. I was going to tell you something about that. Guess what, my girlfriend...
We got you a brand new PlayStation and VR system. Here it is.
Guess what my girlfriend did for me for my birthday?
Wait, I don't know if we should be guessing this.
No.
Cut that.
No. She won me a lottery. Do you know what lottery?
The Powerball?
No.
I don't really care.
She bought me and her Rocky's home opener tickets.
Oh, you sons of bitches.
I said, you know, the last time I was almost able to do this, COVID hit. So what's going to happen this year?
It's the only time I ever got them. I didn't even it seemed like the entry for the drawings were so much earlier this year.
Yeah. So she won, and so she got the tickets today.
Nice. I still got 4 for 2019.
I didn't know that.
For 2020.
Brand new, unused tickets, boys.
Home opener that nobody went to.
Yeah, they're legitimate Ticketmasters. I'll be on eBay. All right.
You know what's shitty about this whole deal? Is if they actually still made like ticket stubs and stuff, those would be worth money.
What's that?
If they still made like ticket stubs and you had those ticket stubs, those would be worth money. But now
I have the ticket stubs.
No shit, like real tickets?
Yeah.
You gotta frame
They're in my
them
safe.
Things. You gotta frame them things.
I know. It's the year they never played.
Yep. That's
the
cool.
game that was never played, actually.
That'll actually end up being better than the going to the game. Because you know they would have lost anyway, so.
Who are they playing?
I like seeing them lose because that's pretty much like the everyday average Rockies game.
It's the only thing that makes me feel better about myself.
I feel so big as a man.
We're Padres fans now.
No.
Yeah.
Throw up, Johnny.
Yeah.
Look at Tatis Jr. over there with his Detroit Tigers hat on.
That's racist.
You
can't say that.
Not.
That's racist.
No, it's not Detroit.
You have to call him Juan Soto or something like that.
Yeah.
Carlos
just assuming.
Gonzalez.
There you go.
He's a firecracker, all right.
Cargo.
Real fiery.
That's funny stuff, man.
I feel like I'm going to have to go to the bathroom here in a minute. You guys think you do a couple minutes more, or should we end it here?
I think now's a good time. I'm down to film next week, though, still. Are you?
I am, too, yeah.
Okay.
I can go through these 30-minute episodes easy.
Sweet. And then maybe you get to the point where you can do 2 in a week, but not like every week.
That'd actually be pretty cool. Because I think people just like staying up to date. I know an hour is kind of hard to power through, so.
Yeah. At one time. Then you forget to get back on.
You can only handle us in doses. Nobody?
Like my sex life.
Micro doses.
Oh, Johnny.
Jesus, dude.
Johnny microdose.
Ezekiel Grande.
Dude, did I tell you some crackhead? No, dude, some crackhead one time walked into our store. At least he looks like a crackhead, and he's like, hey, you guys ever microdose? No, dude, he's like, have you guys ever microdosed? And we're like, no. And he's like, oh, it's best thing, acid, this and that. And I'm like, what the hell? And he's like, yeah, I'll microdose you guys' coffee. I'm like, what? Dude. Yeah.
He's like, I'll take care of it for you. Don't even worry.
Yeah, he's like, don't even worry.
Just slip me a couple 20s. Everything's going to be fine.
So did he end up buying anything, or did he just show up just to ask you guys if you wanted your coffee microdosed?
No, I don't know. He was tripping. He ended up going into into Zach's office, and he's like, hey, your employees are a bunch of pieces of shits. They don't know what they're doing.
They don't want a microdose.
He's like, I'm microdosing. I basically run this place right now.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. It was crazy, dude. And then he just asked us. He's like, what did you guys tell him? And we're like, nothing. He just came in and he said he was gonna microdose. He was gonna put acid in our coffee. Yeah, and then he walked into your office.
So right now, we got people doing door-to-door sales, basically, but they're trying to shovel off roofs because we've got so much snow. This guy's just a door-to-door, like, you guys want your coffee microdose? How much snow do
you guys have?
Oh,
do it a lot.
That's interesting. If you guys got to shovel off a roof, we've only had to do that a few times here.
Buddy, our city market's roof caved in.
All right. Yeah. Getting the insurance business.
Yeah, dude. We have like mini mountains in our parking lot.
Just because it doesn't melt, or it just snows that much?
It snowed that much this year. Like,
wow.
It's snowing tonight. Gonna have to plow tomorrow again for the 400th time this winter.
I plow every day.
Yeah.
Shut up.
So does Mason.
I didn't even get to tell this story. I'll save it for when Zach's back.
What story? Give us a teaser, a cliffhanger.
I've been on the dating websites again.
Woo!
Oh, so he did some plowing for sure.
We'll just find out if it's an Olympian or not.
Special.
This story is probably equally as good. So tune in for the next episode when we're back. Hopefully Zach's there because we're saving a bunch of stuff for him to. He doesn't watch these, so I guess I can just go ahead and say it. We're gonna show him a bunch of stuff that's gonna make him hate us.
Okay. But in the meantime, microdose your coffee tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
I am not able to do that, so.
I still don't even know what it means, so.
Well, it's like a micro full.
I don't know what a micro full is.
What's a?
You have a full dose, right?
You put it in the microwave?
So no, it's just a micro.
You son of a bitch. You don't know anything European. You and your micro penis. The more you know.
The more you know.
All right, guys. We'll see you next week, or maybe we'll release both of these this week, and we'll make another episode next week. I don't know if... Are you guys down to still do this next week if Zach's not back?
Yeah.
All right, we'll be back next week. We're just going to be 2 episodes.
Well, what day?
It's a during the week. You'll be back.
I'll be back Tuesday.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
See ya.
Glad we planned that around Johnny. All right, take care, everybody.